Oh, I'm going to have to take my nail varnish off soon as well. I've actually been rocking this for quite some time because I haven't had a proper job for a while. Right, where are we at? A journal. Sabotaging the diamond order. Kalaba needs a diamond to kill the king with his devilish machine. I have to take care that my double brings him a fake diamond. After that, I need Alex to watch how my double gives the diamond so that she finally sees who the true villain here is. I have to find out where my double wants to buy a diamond so that I can give him the fake one. But first, I need to get hold of such a diamond. Already got one. Maybe I should find someone who buys all available real diamonds so that there are only fake diamonds left for Kalaba to buy. Cool. Ananda, you've had a long day but managed to get everything done. Ish. Echo, pouncing all over the place. Okay, here we go. I mean, we already have the diamond. I can't remember where we got the diamond. We've also got dead chicken. Toss me an axe and I'll toss you a dead chicken. At a buck, you get a 2-liter with him. We have an ill wolf in a hut. We have a woodcutter who's currently getting drunk on the lodge. We have Terribilix the dragon, who will sell proper diamonds, but we have a fake diamond, which is what we need for whatever this thing is. I don't think there's anything at the crossroads. There's still a rabbit inside of a trap, very angry rabbit. Carpenter's workshop, the carpenter's wife is off in the woods trying to find her daughter, who is currently inside of a wolf. I don't know why Automod has held that. Can I alt-tab? Ah, Nanda's got it. Thank you, Nanda. You're going to go and lurk while you scrub off all the paint and change back into clean clothes. Do it, Doris. Do it. Now you can relax while you give that work an angry glare. Do it. Glare at that work. You've only got yourself to blame. No. Working for yourself is difficult. The most difficult. Hey, Joel! How are you, Squire? Why did I come down here? We got a hunter here as well. Wait, can I give him the
Hail, huntsman!
Chicken. Be like, yo, I killed a chicken, dude. Wait, what?
Speaking of huntsmen, I may have a job for you.
Oh, really? What is it? What am I supposed to shoot?
Well, it's gray with 4 paws, has long, sharp, and rotten teeth, howls at the moon, and smells like booze.
Ah, I see. A wolf. I don't know. The king doesn't like people shooting wolves in his woods.
But it ate an old woman and a girl.
Who, the king?
Oh, true.
No, the wolf. The girl probably provoked him. Sometimes children really don't notice when they're in a dangerous situation.
Where do I find this beast? I'll take care of this
Wait, he's
right
our mate.
away.
Why are we getting him killed?
But don't forget about the wolf. Go to the lone house north of the troll bridge. He's waiting there for you to cut him open.
Right. So we've sent a huntsman after the wolf. How's the start of your week been then, Joel? Simon is pretty dang sinister. Let's put this dead wild boar over here. Beehive driftwood. What do we have in our inventory? We've still got the note.
A note from Granny's ever-empty money sock. You dipstick. You really think I give you money just to keep you happy? That's the height of him.
I don't think we've used the rake yet.
A useful tool and a mighty riot stick.
Yep.
Oh, how many nice meat.
No, we haven't used the lubricating oil yet, have we? I thought we'd need to use it to get the troll off the bridge, make it all slippery and make him fall down. But in fact, we used abacus beads. The member index for the Swampy fan club is just Simon. The other Simon. The wrong Simon.
Loads of letters.
Oh, okay. Oh, we've got new options now that we've seen Calabar. Where's the diamond?
Simon, you slow poke. Where's my diamond?
Just bring me the rock instead of sorting your index cards, you good for nothing. You're a sheet protector. You are a sheet protector filing, Mr. Can I do this or that? What? Yes, even a
Just bring me
I don't know
the
what that second one was on about.
Instead of sorting your index cards, you good for nothing. All right, that's settled. All I have to do now is convert the soup back to a parrot.
This is true. So we use the machine to turn a talking parrot into alphabeti spaghetti. And now we need to turn the alphabeti spaghetti that we have reordered into... do we literally just go alphabet spaghetti into machine?
Great idea, apart from the fact that it doesn't work.
These games are so weird, right? Right. Oh, wait. Magic water of Arak. Didn't we have to combine it with water? What, Marge? How's it going, Joe? Alphabet soup in the water.
Voila! Here's the alphabet soup. I never thought this would work.
Uh-oh, Alex has come back. Wait.
Simon, what are you up to?
What?
You idiot! You're wasting the magic water of Arak. That's my best seller, maybe even the last chance to save this shop.
Come on, it's only water.
Don't try and talk yourself out of this one. Not only are you ruining my business, but I have to listen to your constant, unfounded criticism. Typical!
What? Wait, did we get the... Yeah, we got the modified parrot.
Simon, you slowpoke! Where's my new diamond? Just bring me that rock instead of sorting index cards, you miserable good-for-nothing!
Mate, whoever you are, you need to just dial it back on the twang a little bit, I think. You're going to give yourself some nodules. Lurk away, Jer. Lurk away. What's on the to-do list in a minute? This is where we got the parrot from.
Whatever's next. Here's where my double made notes about his unfinished work. Wouldn't have thought that this paragon of tidiness has his weak points. Very revealing, his unfinished job.
Can we... We don't have the pen anymore, do we? Put the modified parrot on the bird's bowl.
Good boy, now you're going back to your master. He'll be more than happy about my altered message.
There is the safe that I cracked by guessing. And nodules will have nodules. Nodules all over the place. Paper tray. What can we do with the paper tray?
An order for a diamond, and he hasn't sent it yet. Maybe I ought to take care of it, because Kalaba urgently needs one of these rocks. The order address is 1 Terribilix. I see. Maybe I can interfere a bit just to make sure that this tradesman doesn't come up with an original diamond, because I prefer a fake one. Ha ha ha! What a cunning guy I am.
Ah ha ha! Indeed. Right, we got an order for an actual diamond. From Terribilix. This bloke.
Hello? Are you in there?
Where else would I be? What do you want?
I want a real diamond, and then I want to give you a fake diamond so that you'll give the fake diamond to the fake Simon, so that then he'll give the fake diamond to Kalaba, and instead of killing the king, he will not kill the king. That's what I want to happen.
I just wanted to give you my heartfelt thanks for not telling me about the gaps in the castle walls.
Simon, you arse.
I can't remember you asking me about gaps. What do you expect from free information?
What'd you do if you ran short on real diamonds?
What would you do if you ran short on real diamonds? Would you sell fakes?
Oh, it would be balm on my dragon's soul to rip you poor humans off with glass bead. My honor as a tradesman doesn't allow for such a cheating, because it wouldn't do my business any good in the long run.
Why don't you sacrifice one of the stones from your dragon hoard?
What an awful idea! Only humans come up with such sick ideas. If something's mine, it'll stay mine. Mine, mine, and only mine. I'd rather sell fake stones, or my mom. And she would do the same.
Wait, what was that about? Rather selling fake stones?
That's a bit confusing. But the dragon is easy to see through. I bet if he gets an order for a diamond and has none in stock, he'll deliver the fake stone. Only problem being, he's still got a real stone in stock. So, I must make sure that someone
Thanks for
orders the real
explaining,
one.
Simon.
Afterwards, I'll somehow manage to palm the fake one off of my double.
Okay. Diamond order.
Yeah, my double has ordered a diamond at the dragon mail order. How very surprising.
Can we use this on Terribilix?
No, that doesn't work.
Will we now just be able to talk to Terribilix?
Hello, are you in there?
Where else?
I thought about giving your address to a dragon hunter. Hope you don't mind.
But disarmed, please. I can't find my can opener.
Diamond order in the letterbox?
I'm sure this may...
Alright. What does the journal say? Well, wait, we've got a new one, which is get Grandma out of the wolf's stomach. For some reason. I don't know why we're getting Grandma out of the wolf's stomach, but apparently that's what we got to do. Unfortunately, the only person around here with enough money... does she have to pay for the diamond? I think it's time to continue with the plot of Little Red Riding Hood fairy tale. A hunter was coming to cut open the belly of the wolf and free the grandma plus Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know if I like the thought of the latter being free again. Okay. Fine. Looks like we may have skipped a step when we found that hunter, but fine. Into the deep forest. Just a reminder, ladies and gents, I should put this on the bot, really. This is probably going to be our last stream from home on this channel. Probably. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming our very first release stream over on GOG. We're playing Bad North. It came out last Friday. Originally it was supposed to come out today, and then I was going to play it tomorrow, so I was going to be like on the money, but then they pushed the release forwards, which is cool because releases never get pushed forwards. Annoying for me though. But yeah, my first release stream is tomorrow on GOG, and then on Wednesday I'll be jumping on my motorbike to get up to, well, like I've said before, the middle of nowhere, North Norfolk. Yeah, I was doing some dabbling, making sure it was
all right. I'll take care of the wolf.
ready.
Just wait outside.
Oh, that suits me fine. I can't stand the sight of blood.
Ah, bird. I gotta say... That's exactly what I've got to say.
The situation is very, very critical. I think this gent needs an urgent operation. The wolf has kidney stones.
Beg your pardon? You just cut open the wolf's stomach and get the grandma out of there. And maybe Little Red Riding Hood too, for all I care. But only if you must. I take it you're a hunter?
Dr. Hunter, if you please. Dr. Hunter.
Dr.
I'm a
Hunter.
surgeon, though I don't have many patients right now. Apart from golf, hunting is my favorite hobby. but it is, of course, not my main occupation.
A hunting golfer, an operating hunter. I didn't know how varied a doctor's life can be.
If such a simple fact is too much for you, you ought to see a psychologist. I can recommend a very gifted colleague. But back to our subject. The kidney stones really must be taken out. I'll definitely have to operate on the wolf.
Okay.
I see. Well, just in case you come across some people in a stomach that don't belong there, would you mind letting them out?
Certainly, if they have their insurance certificates with them. But it's $10 extra if they're not private patients. Oh, and you must assist me. I urgently need a decent scalpel and tranquilizer. I'm sure you can get these things for me in town, can't you?
I'll see what I can do. This is just what I need. I'll probably get arrested on this shopping trip as an arms and drug dealer.
Thanks, Ananda. To go back to your original question, Jer, I am absolutely loving it. I had to tear myself away from it. I did have it running in the background whilst I was doing other things, because I had to record my lines for pantomime. So I kept on going back to it whilst I was in between recording my panto lines. So we need a scalpel and a... What was the other thing? I've already forgotten. Oh, tranquilizer! We have a tranquilizer dart. Can we give that to him?
Don't know what to do.
God damn it.
Do we have everything together? Hurry up. It's a matter of life and death.
What?
What's your golfing handicap?
Well, at this point, I've achieved a +4. That's something I'll hardly be able to top. It's the result of long-standing practice. Unfortunately, there's not many opportunities around here for golf pros. Otherwise, I'd quit the medical profession. You know, at a tournament in...
Can't we keep the details for later on? There's a patient who urgently needs you.
Why did you ask about golf?
Right. That gent almost slipped my mind.
How can you earn a living with no patients around?
He's a hunter.
See? All you
And
need
a
is
doctor.
suitable patients. Filthy rich and sick to death. That's how a doctor makes his fortune.
Good hunting. See ya.
See ya! Alright. A scalpel. Family friendly, Echo. Who the hell would have a scalpel? A magical scalpel from Terribilix? Maybe. Unless like the
Are you in
woodcutter.
there?
No, he wouldn't know. He has axes, right? Woodcutter,
What do you
axes.
want?
I thought about giving your address to a dragon hunter. Hope you don't
Oh,
mind.
fake bagel, yeah, dude.
Disarmed, please. I can't find my can opener.
Right, so it's not from Terribilix. Doris returns clean and with dinner. What you chan down on, Doris? How's things with you, Bagel? So are you giving the old TR2 advice? Nice. Where do we find a scalpel in this game? Let's go and chat to everyone. Why not? Wait, he's back. I thought we told him that his wife was about to arrive. Very deep hole, fences, flowers, posts, tree trunks, log cabin, front door, window. I like your... Although saying that, I'm playing Simon the Sorcerer, so, you know. It's, you gotta be a glutton for punishment if you want to watch this game. It's terrible! Doris, chicken breast baked in pesto. God, I love pesto chicken. Nice. Jacket potato. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of potatoes, gotta say. But, you know, you do you. Sweet corn. Nice. Carrot. And broccoli. That is healthy. Well played. Mr. Lister Blister! How you doing, dude? How you doing? I have a feeling that I'm a little bit less glassy-eyed than the last time you may have seen me. How's things? Mr. Lister Blister, another streamer that I met this weekend at Twitch London. Wonderful beard. Alright, can we get the carpenter to run back to his house again?
Ah,
You
it's
have beaten this game.
You really frightened me there.
Nice, okay.
I thought you were my wife.
Do you know, would you give us a vague number of hours that you think we've got left from this point? You've beaten 4 and 5. You and me will be in a club together soon enough, Bagel. We've got 5 waiting for us to play. Wonderful beard and modest too. Between 1 and 5,000. Excellent. That's, I mean, it's pushing us towards the higher end of our estimate for today's stream length.
Did you build the scaffolding for the castle building site?
What building site? I don't know anything.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I like my head where it is now. Don't talk about the building site. Unless you're into dark dungeons and water and bread, and don't tell my wife. I told you.
I mean, I like water. I like bread. Big fan of a dungeon too. Did you get back safe, Mr. Lister Blister?
How's the beer?
What do you think a beer tastes like when you haven't had one for years? Even if it was flat, it would be wonderful. Please don't tell my wife.
Remember, kids, drinking isn't fun or clever.
I gotta hit the road.
Go back about 1 a.m. Nice. That must have been nice. That must have been nice waking up in your own bed. I woke up in a terrible, terrible flat in North London. It was all... I was just lucky not to get electrocuted, so there's that. Can we now get into... I mean, the good thing about this game is you can press H to bring up everything that you can look at, and then you can press G to bring up everything that you can actually interact with.
Nobody's in.
5 is way better because it knows it's garbage and goes full crazy. I'm up for that. Because I've always said about this game, it just lacks heart. It's like dishwater, you know? Yeah, family friendly. No one died and we all made it back safely. You'd call that a win. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What have we got to do? We have to get a scalpel and some... Oh, hold on. Can we, like, throw the dead chicken at the floor contraption and then get the tranquilizer to stick in the chicken?
I'm sure this makes sense.
No.
But I haven't got a clue.
No. You clarified adults. Yeah, but the kids always want to be adults. Do you not remember being a kid? Anything that people say it's cool to do for an adult, as a kid, you're like, yeah, I want to do that. Have you met your double yet? Yeah. We're quite far into the game, dude. We are... What was the latest completed quest? Oh, I may have broken the game. Oh my god, this might have been the first time that we've broken the damn game. Oh no, we haven't broken it. I am going to save though. Let's go save that one. Yes. So, can we bring up completed quests? Is that... Oh, we can. Okay, yeah, so we've reprogrammed the parrot, got fake diamond, found out about Calaba's plan, got to get into the castle, get props for the theatre director. We've done all of this shenanigans. Incomplete quests. We need to find tranquilizer, get a scalpel, get grandma out of the wolf stomach, sabotage the diamond order, and at the end of the day, save the magic kingdom. Full stop. You can tell I had a very long weekend of drinking, because oh my god, how many spots are on my face? It's ridiculous. God damn it. I only got myself to blame. And I was drinking loads. Done with all this shenanigans. That is precisely why I use the word shenanigans. You know. You know. Jer is old! The robe doesn't seem to fit right. What are you talking about? This is the height of fashion. I almost came dressed as Simon the Sorcerer to Twitch London. Almost. Almost. Can we use the empty one on the floor
Great
contraption?
idea.
No. So when this floor contraption goes off, a tranquilizer dart is shot into Simon, and he says a wonderful phrase.
Blimey, what's going on?
Blimey. But I didn't even wear the kilt. No.
Hey, the thing on the floor is a contraption that releases a dart. Thank God the darts were only treated with a tranquilizer. Hey, the doc could use those to anesthetize the wolf. But I can't bring the darts if I get tranquilized myself. I've got to come up with something else to collect them.
A chicken. A dead chicken. Dead chicken.
What's that all?
Put the damn dead chicken. Either that or press the damn thing from, like, crouch and press the damn thing so it shoots it across the room or something, man. Only about 65. Damn. Well, okay, maybe we won't complete this before Wednesday. We'll give it a damn good crack. If we need to stream tomorrow after GOG to get this game complete, I'll do it. I'll do it. We need to carry a person in there and just, like, prop them up. You were tempted to go as Dino this weekend. It would have been a good look. Shadowhawk, you want to see me wear a pointy hack? Alright, alright. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. How's that? I mean, the point is a little bit, it kind of gets in the way, but... There you are. Gandalf! And as a bonus, awesome mask. So, there you go. Unfortunately, that's the complete opposite part of my body that is currently... of my face, sorry. Complete opposite part of my face that is currently covered in spots. So, I mean, I'd wear it if it covered up the spots. Due to spoiler and the puzzles get stupid. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Sandalf the Black. That's me. Through and through. Well, I have no problem with using the tips. Let's have a look. Fortunately, you can't shoot tranquilizer darts with Dr. Hunter's rifle. Wait. With a real bullet. Wait, there are other things that could use a tranquilizer dart. You would use it in a trap to capture an intruder without killing them. Yeah, but we know where it is. We know exactly where it is. We just need to collect the damn thing. Oil the floor contraption. No. Rake the floor contraption.
I'm sure that...
No. Torn curtains. Have a look at the torn curtains.
I don't want to seem old-fashioned, but this cloth is falling apart.
Trap with spikes. Bricked up. Exit.
That's a trap. If it falls down, I might risk a serious headache.
Cheers, Echo. Load of junk. Fake diamond on the contraption.
Don't know what...
Nail. Nail in the floor
What's
contraption. I don't know, dude. Sledgehammer it.
No.
Kitchen knife it.
Great idea.
This is classic adventure game shenanigans here.
What's that all?
I don't know. Flyer?
Great idea.
No. Pot.
I'm sure...
The actual empty tranquilizer dart. A dart... Oh, board. A dartboard. It's... God damn it. It's the damn dartboard, isn't it? I'm an idiot. That was obvious. There you go. That was actually seriously obvious. I'd completely forgotten that we'd got that dartboard.
20 points. Couldn't have worked better.
Well, it could have been a triple 20. Or indeed a bullseye, bro. Okay. Right, what was the other thing we needed to do? Journal. Oh my god, what the hell is all this stuff on the... I think my face has been... What the hell? I haven't eaten anything at my desk. Why is this all crummy? I don't know where these crumbs have come from. Phantom crumbs, everyone. Alright, fine. The hunter is really a doctor. He's got a weakness for golf. He wants to take out the wolf's kidney stones and free the grandma as well, but he's got no scalpel. Popsy's crumbs. I mean, she's a hairy lass, but she's not a crummy lass. Do you have a scalpel, rich guy?
Hello, we do know each other.
You're beginning to get on.
Did you know why the castle has
Do you know why the castle has got such an enormous hole in the wall at the back?
There's probably nothing worth stealing in the castle. Otherwise, the king would have taken precautions for sure.
Really, I just wanted to hear if you've recovered. Doesn't look like it. Well, see you later.
Not seeing it. Oh, what about if we go into the obnoxious bar? Maybe we'll find a scalpel on somebody. Somebody that's been shanked. Can you get shanked with a scalpel?
Hey, it's one of those bars my parents always warned me about.
The devil chicken!
Goldilocks. Oh, I don't think Simon wanted to talk to her, did he?
I won't talk to her again.
Fine. Clothesline, plant, lantern. Not seeing anything else to do it.
A little tree is growing there. I wonder how far it will come. The alley is so dark, the lamp has to be lit even at day.
Right, we got a lamp there if we need it. Oh, I was thinking, in terms of tier 3 subs, considering Popsicle is quite a large portion of this stream, I was thinking about maybe making a Popsicle emote. Ananda and also King Argoroth are our only tier 3 subs. So I want to run it past them. But we have gifted our current tier 3 sub to Ananda. What about the Yogi? I mean, he knows a lot about spikes. Do you know anything about scalpels?
How's your inner peace?
It just vanished.
Fine. Can you... Oh, sharpen this knife!
Sharpen this knife?
We already have a knife.
Let's see.
Forgot about that.
Yes. I could sharpen it, but it'll cost you a bit.
Wait a moment, you want money? Wouldn't sharpening the knife for free be a nice little gesture that could improve your inner peace?
Hey, even I have expenses once in a while. For instance, one of the nails from my bed of nails is missing, and the gap prevents me from meditating. Get me a nail, and I'll sharpen your knife for free.
Where the hell is this dude from? Well, we got a nail, because we got it from a dead chicken.
Here's a nail. Are you going to sharpen the knife before you mend your mattress?
Is he Irish? He doesn't know where he's from. He's
Great,
channeling the
this nail
spirits.
fits perfectly. I can't wait to go to bed again. What do you want to do with the knife anyway?
Cut open a wolf.
I need it to slash open the pot belly of a boozed-up wolf who swallowed some people.
Well, these things happen. You need an ordinary scalpel.
Well, these things
One
happen.
moment, please.
One moment, please. Oh, toy.
Here's your scalpel, but be very careful. It's very sharp.
I know I was keen on Magnus, but if you'd prefer Pops, it's up to you. Well, I don't know. I just like the idea of a Popsy emote. And then those tier 3s. I like the idea of Magnus as well, but we'll see. We'll spitball some more. Foxy sounds like a Dutch person who's never heard an Irish person speaking, attempting an impression based on instructions from a Brazilian. Nice. Tranquilizer dart. And wait, we got a sharp knife? Sharp knife. Scalpel. We have a scalpel. To Grandmama! I assume we just need to talk to him. That's the one thing I don't quite like about this. Well, there's quite a few things that I don't like about this game, but you can't just like give something to someone to initiate the conversation.
Do we have everything together? Hurry up. It's a matter of life and death.
Here's something you can use as a scalpel. Will that do?
Anything else?
Looks great.
How's things, Fox?
Traditional fakir's sharpening. That's rather rare these days. Your eyes start bleeding just by looking at it.
That's not good.
Here's a dart that has been spiked with a tranquilizer. Can you use it?
Beg your pardon? If I show that to my anesthetist, he'll think I'm going nuts.
You've brought your own anesthetist
What?
along?
Right. I guess I'll have to do that myself. Much the worse. And this dart really contains tranquilizer? Give it to me. Now
Give it
I've
to
got
me.
everything I need. I can start the operation.
Break a leg.
None of this stuff.
My skateboard's gone. Lost it. And my dress is covered in stains. Wait till I get my hands on that servant. I'm gonna kick him where it really hurts. And the wolf too. And that goes for all 3 Lakers.
How can one person be so ungrateful?
They are some noises. Sounds like a Hollow Knight NPC.
Thanks, Doc. I owe you one. And the tranquilizer topped it all. Any chance you got some more of that stuff? I mean, just for the pain.
Hands off! You already drank all the disinfectant. It's time you quit drinking. And you ought to chew the next meal more thoroughly. Well, I'm off to the golf course.
Eat him like a snake. Like a duck.
Thanks, man. You saved my life. That brat almost caused a food poisoning.
Caused
Being
a food
fairy
poisoning.
tale wolf is not my business.
I'd give it a try as a detective in a mystery series on television. They usually have a drop too much as well.
Sounds as if that's my vocation. Soon as I'm rich and famous, I'll send you an autograph. Let's go. If that little monster with the red cap returns, my rehab is in risk.
Oh, it's the lovely Simon again.
Hi.
My little boy, you won't believe what's happened to me.
You were eaten by a
Let me
wolf.
guess. You were eaten by the big bad wolf, and then he put on your clothes as a disguise so that he could also eat Little Red Riding Hood. Afterwards, a hunter came by and he freed both of you.
Oh, how did you know that?
I'm the one that sent the hunter. Unfortunately, he also set Little Red Riding Hood free again.
Well, blame yourself. And now get out.
Give me some money though. Yo! Yo! Love. Please? I've got a sheet. Can I have this sheet? Why have I got this sheet? We've got a sheet, everyone! Don't know why. Cheers,
Oh,
Echo.
it's the lovely Simon again.
Yes! Doesn't the lovely Simon deserve a thank you for sending the hunter?
Doesn't the lovely Simon deserve a thank you for sending the hunter?
Sheet.
You want me to thank you? Next time you better get a butcher instead of a doctor. The wolf had no health insurance, and now I'm the one who has to pay for him.
Oh!
Don't you think that your savior should be considered in your last will?
Yes, I already changed my will. Dr. Hunter gets my valuable collection of paintings.
That's not exactly what I meant. I've seen your little money stashed away. Have you ever thought of other investment possibilities?
Oh, what kind
Oh.
of investment possibilities? My money is safe here with me.
Diamond.
But it is still money, right? Ever thought of inflation?
Shame on you.
Shadowhawk,
How
shame
dare
on you.
say such a bad word. My whole savings would be lost.
Oh, that wouldn't happen with long-term investments. Like, for example, diamonds.
They're forever.
Diamond is what you'd call a long-term investment?
Diamonds are forever.
You have to be a genius to know they're all cursed or stolen or possessed by demons. As long
I
as
know
the
a place
value of
that
a diamond
deals
remains so
exclusively in
insecure,
non-cursed diamonds.
I won't even think about investing in them.
Look at this. There is no better way
Good
to
job we
invest
picked up
your
everything we
fortune.
need for this bit.
What is this? Give it to me. I really need new reading glasses. These advanced lenses cost a fortune.
Even if you don't want to spend your savings, why not buy an expensive diamond? They're on sale right now.
Oh, that sounds interesting. The merchant guarantees that his diamonds aren't cursed.
You should hurry before the prices climb again, or they're all sold out. There's a real run on diamonds lately.
Oh, what a good boy you are.
I'll try.
I'd love to appoint you as my heir, but I'm afraid my Carl would be entitled to this diamond. However, I will order this diamond right now.
Nice. So that means there shouldn't be any other diamonds in stock. So if we go back to Terribilix, we'd be like, yo, maybe? There's a pretty good chance of beeping and booping, Null Sprite. Both will happen. How's things, dude? Fake diamonds to this guy.
No, that doesn't...
Oh, shut up.
Hello? Are you in there?
Where else would I be? What do you want?
Ahoy to you.
I just wanted to know whether somebody has already bought that huge expensive rock.
Stone? Oh, yes, the old lady already received her stone.
Really?
I just delivered the stone to the hut in the forest.
Been wrestling
She was
with some
really delighted
JavaScript
about
now,
my
Sprite.
all-inclusive austerity package.
Ow, ow, ow. What the hell was that? You know those itches that just come and they're actually quite intense out of nowhere? The Nader is calling together a team to board the nearest ship and pillage their plunder.
Hello?
Where else?
Do you have another diamond in stock?
Do you have another diamond in stock?
No, none at all. Unexpectedly, I find myself in a situation that can only be summarized as the worst thing to ever happen to a tradesman.
Oh, how come?
Well, just a minute ago, I received another order for a diamond. An express order, in fact. Obviously, some guy forgot his wedding anniversary, and I can't deliver. I'll lose my good reputation.
Null Sprite racking up the $6,000 worth of plunder, dude. Casualties have fallen. Oh, Magnus.
You always ought to have some fake stones in stock, you know? Just in case. Soon as you have real diamonds in stock, you can replace them.
Brilliant idea. Yet even fake stones are hard to find.
Maybe I can help you.
Oh, you can get hold of fake diamonds? That's what I call a coincidence. All right. I must admit that I could use one. If you can get such stones, I'd show my appreciation.
Hey, Luflu. Doris, you were triggered by loose your reputation instead of the correct grammar. I'm not gonna lie, I would be one of those people that would write it as L-O-O-S-E. Lufa, Lufa. This is a damn good place to hang out. It is. You are very welcome. Luflu, another streamer, wonderful streamer that was at Twitch London on Saturday. Also then came back to Gaming HQ. It's good news. It's good news. Doris, did you meet Lou? Lou, did you meet Doris? There's connections here. Connections can be made. Fake. We have a fake diamond. Okay, cool. So basically, for anybody that's just in, i.e. Luflu and Null Sprite, if you're unaware of the game so far, I'll just bring up to speed in the last, like, half an hour. We have found the dude who's trying to kill the king. He needs a diamond for his king killing machine, whatever it is. We've managed to make this dude has the only diamonds in stock for, like, miles around. Run out of stocks of diamonds, and now we're giving him a fake one. So hopefully the king won't die.
I can offer you a fake diamond.
Really? Give it to me.
Hey, what do I get in return?
Money?
Oh, heartfelt thanks.
You gotta go, Blister.
In return, I'll
dude.
assure you of my deepest gratitude.
2 seconds.
Of course, you'll get 10% discount on the postage for all your orders. If you'd excuse me now, I'm busy with the delivery.
Despicable miser. But he took the bait.
Mr. Lister Blister.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Have yourself a lovely one, dude. Cheers for being here. Lou, you're at the airport and maybe dying. People who go to events when sick deserve bad things. Aww. Fingers crossed that I don't get sick, because I've got to start singing incredibly high songs, not in not the far future, I've got to say. Are we done now? Doris, you didn't meet Luflu or Mr. Lister, however, pleased to make your acquaintances now. Very nice. Luflu, possibly one of the most positive people I have ever met in real life. Although probably not right now because you're sick. Concrud! Oh my god, that's such a good word for it. Ever since GOG had D&D Halloween special, whenever I release the dragons from the Jade-like statuesque, I feel like you're fighting Pyran Jade. Oh god, it was so good, right? Positively positive.
Oh,
feel like
a
if you-
parcel has
oh.
arrived for me. I bet it's my little order.
Fake. That's
Indeed,
a fake.
it's the diamond.
Indeed.
I wouldn't want to keep something as precious as this in the house. I better take it to Kalaba straight away. This idiot actually fell for it. He can't wait to bring the diamond to his master. Now I should hurry to Alex. We will watch together what the two king killers plan next. That will finally convince her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you flip anyone upside down, they're not going to take it too kindly. They'll probably go a little bit negative. Unless, of course, you're on a roller coaster. In which case, you know, it'll probably improve the experience. Unless you hated roller coasters. In which case, why are you on a roller coaster? You idiot. Let's go see what our meddling has done. Not here, though. Ananda, not for you. Motion sickness and roller coasters is not fun. Yes, yeah. I did have to swiftly pull the car over on Sunday to allow Ananda out for a breath of fresh air. I thought I was being clever and going down the country roads, all of the wibbly wobbly windy country roads. Did not work well for the passengers. Well, actually, Trendkill was alright. He was sleeping in the back. Sorry. Experiment has been authorized. Okay. Twitch London, the next Twitch London event confirmed. We will have some gravity boots ready. And we'll flip the loofah. Right, where are we going? Throne room?
So here's where the old told Kalaba resides and works.
Happy Rads wants more talking in the subsection of the Discord because he can't actually get to the stream at the minute.
So here's where the old told Kalaba resides and...
Oh, god damn it. No, just go in the place, damn. Damn? I meant to say damn it. Called him damn. House of the Chamberlain, House of the Chamberlain, House of the Chamberlain, House of the Chamberlain, unfinished tower, into the throne room.
I better not burst in there. That will only cause trouble.
Sister Rad silently lurking again. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Magnus, I'm with you. I 100%, dude. When are we going to Alton Towers together? Spinny rides, I hate. Like, teacups, I don't get teacups. And then you've got, like, the waltzer and the one with, the 5 arms sticking out, and then you, like, spin around and up there. Nah, not for me. Oh, wait, can we hide behind the stack of boxes? Is that what this is all about?
I could hide behind this stack of boxes.
Well, go on then, dude. No? Alright, fine. What else have we got? Actually, irony, I've just thought. Loofah. You know, with the gravity boots, you kind of, they clamp around your ankles and then you, like, hook them onto chin-up bars and stuff. There was, in the Airbnb that we had, there was a chin-up bar. It could have happened. It literally could have. Not to mention all of the other hooks that were in the walls. They were for hammocks. Adrian, how are you, Squire? More Simon. Yeah, we're going to try and push to get it done tonight. However, Bagel has been warning us that we're probably about 65% of the way through the game. Only
Looks
hammocks.
Like a movie set. But what kind of movie would they be shooting here?
Family friendly. Speaking of movie sets. What that? Right, I'm going to check my journal because I obviously wasn't listening to the conversation. Oh, we got to drag Alex to the castle so that she can see how terrible the old Simon is. It was such a unique experience. I tell you what, Magnus, I've never ever been to Alton Towers. I've been to Thorpe Park, I've been to Chessington, World of Adventures. Never been up to Alton Towers, though. Thing is, I'm from down south of the UK, and there is a place near me called Alton. I was always really confused because it's not where Alton Towers is. Alton Towers is a theme park. Very tired. Oh, you're tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you. You're going very Hampshire there, Adrian. I'm very tired today. Just chilling. It's very cold. That's right. Get in your tractor. Start tilling those fields. Sorry, I've gone off on one. Where are we going? We're going to have a chat with Alex in Calypso's shop. Word! The RetroVution trip to the... Wait, where would be the most retro-themed theme park? Alton Towers is a fake Faulty Towers. Not quite. I mean, depends who sold it to you. Ooh, Legoland.
Hi, Simon. Still looking for more evidence?
Sister Rats. You're trying to work out how to Photoshop / GIMP a photo of a person into the shape of an Xmas bauble for the office Christmas tree while listening to theme park chat. Well, you know, it takes all sorts. Flambards. Have I gone to Flambards? I feel like I've driven past Flambards a few times. It's too cold for farm work today, lad. I'll be barn drinking cider. Ah, that's fair. Go on. I can prove now that my double's up to no good.
I can prove now my double is up to no good.
Mine was better.
Really? Did you crawl through his garbage and found out he's not recycling?
Nonsense, of course he's recycling. Not only does he separate out his garbage, he washes it beforehand. But I have found something. Come on, let me show you.
Okay, I'll have a look, but this is the last time.
Yeah, I promise. Now let's go, and we should take Calypso with us.
Cutscene, everybody. Bear with me.
Ah, there they conspire, the traitors. You are about to see how bad the other Simon can be.
Eyes on.
Ha! The stone is finally mine. This completes my
Great lip
light
sync.
beam machine. I will now go and test my deadly device.
I want to see his ingenious face when he notices I gave him the wrong diamond.
Ah, the king is sitting on his throne. That's a rare opportunity. Too bad I can't allow anyone to attend this spectacular coup. I did it! The king is dead!
Is he though?
Congratulations! Now you can take over the throne. Not so fast, my dear Double. I've crossed your evil plans.
What? Who dares to interrupt this moment of triumph with such bold talk?
Do you see now? Fake Simon helped Kalaba build this fatal device to kill the king. The diamond that he brought him was the last missing component. Fake Simon is evil to the bone, no matter how upright and righteous he pretends to be. That's not true. I didn't help Kalaba kill the king. I tried to prevent the murder. Is that why you ran straight to that Chamberlain? If it wasn't for me, you would have brought a real diamond instead of this fake one, and the king would be dead now.
What?
That's horrible. What have you done? I wanted to prevent Kalaba's evil plans by getting him a real diamond, when what he wanted was a glass diamond. Oops, it was me who brought a glass diamond. That means Kalaba's got what he wanted, and the king is, dead?
Oh, I see. We managed to kill the king, everybody. The plot thickens
that's
like a
something.
good gravy.
Put your efforts into preventing evil deeds, and all you do is fail. Well, that's what it's like to be a hero. Why do kings always have to be this heat-sensitive?
Simon, you should be ashamed.
Got a bit Macbeth.
You killed the king.
Well, technically, I didn't kill the king. That would be the dude right there with the big old king-killing device.
Exactly. And now we know who's good and who's bad.
What?
The other Simon tried to help the king, and you just tried to help yourself. Now you've got the king on your conscience. You're a know-it-all
My what?
smartass that's in love with
My
himself.
conscious.
And you're a psychopath.
Yeah.
These two psychopaths, Alex. I see two of them.
They're doubled, grandfather.
Ooh, double stuffed.
Doubled? That's insane. Like these two Simons.
Wait a minute, just because this went a little wrong doesn't mean the situation is totally screwed. Maybe I can fix it.
And how would you do that? The king is dead.
Gather
You
the
want to
ashes?
raise him from the dead?
Well, I mean, Calypso's clearly doing well with the whole
we could
death thing.
try. Maybe my oh-so-clever double has got an idea?
You have all lost your mind! You want to raise the king from the dead?
Yeah, I'd
You
move
know
now,
what?
dude.
I'll even help you get in there! What? Crumbs! My weapon is overloaded!
Know that feeling.
Simon? Simon! Oh
Oh no, everybody's dead. Game over. GG. I mean, this is how the second game in the series finished. Oh, hello, Kingy.
Welcome to the realm of the dead, mortals.
This is cool.
Oops, I thought we were all dead. That's totally amazing. Did we all shrink, or is this a giant's office?
Who is speaking? We are confused.
Who's speaking?
It has not even been a minute since we arrived, and I have already detected something illogical. Suppose we really are in the realm of the dead.
Oh, this is
Why
gonna get
are we
confusing.
being addressed as mortals? Or is it possible to be deader than dead?
Silence! Bow your heads before your Lord Hades.
Oh,
Miserable vermin.
good old Hades.
Hades? The Greek god of the underworld? I don't see why he should be responsible for us. I never...
Silence! Ignorant, unworthy mortals! I have granted you the incredible honor to stand before me, the god of the land of the dead. And I
know, I understand. I get the concept.
Behavior. That's not asking too much, is it?
You're not really suggesting that we're dead, are you?
Let's see what your records say.
I know this is a bit of a played out trope.
In King Tarzero IV.
Being sent to
at the hands of a certain Kalaba. And by means of a killing machine lacking official approval, you have been carried from life to death in a series of utterly confusing events. In the course of these events, your mortal shell disintegrated into its molecules, or rather, it was converted into a non-viable carbon compound in some sort of exothermic reaction.
What?
Just a moment. Telephone. Hello, Department of Post-Mortal Affairs. My name is Hades. How can I help you?
That's typical of the authorities. Callers are always favored. I think I'd better get going.
We are truly dead? But how and why? Who dared such infamous assassination?
Infamy! Infamy! They've all got it, infamy!
The villain has aspired to your throne all along, and my double, the dilettante, helped him by accident.
They're all dead, Dave.
Hey, okay, a couple of things went wrong. A little accident. These things happen.
How often do you think I have heard these stupid excuses? I'd better tell you straight away. You are now in my realm, and no one, listen closely, no one will leave the realm of the dead without valid documents. Of course, you can apply to be released into the land of the living, but... Just a moment. Telephone.
Would be alright if that telephone wasn't
really my fault
obnoxiously
that
loud.
Kalaba's now resting his big butt on the throne.
It is done! And that
Cheers,
double
Fox.
dope even helped me. I always knew that my dear assistant Simon was up to something. Now, I'm finally king instead of the king, and very soon I'll reign over the entire magic kingdom.
Kalaba on the throne? No, the guards will prevent that from happening. They are still responsible for safeguarding law and order.
God, bring my future bride
Good
to
shout,
her
Ananda.
apartment in the tower, and make sure she won't be kidnapped.
Yes, sir. Your Excellency. Company march. 1, 2, 3.
You're not marching.
You swine! I'll never marry you. You're mean, sly, and worst of all, you're way too small.
Heard that before. Let's do this.
Terrible, horrible, dreadful! Who will now inherit our throne and reign over our kingdom? Who will provide wages and food for the people? Listen to their sorrows and woes.
And who will squeeze exorbitant taxes from them to invest in this unaffordable fairy tale castle?
I don't know.
I'm sure Kalaba will take care of that once he is on the throne. If only you dilettante of a double had stayed out of my business, we would all still be alive. In addition, would you please mind your tongue in the presence of His Royal Highness? Ah, the king is just as dead as I am.
Enough chattering. Go and have your discussion elsewhere. I have work to do. The files are piling up to the roof. All these confusing, unjustified, sloppily filled out applications. And now, get out of my office.
I would like to quickly inquire how one might go about requesting a release.
Hey, Tombo.
I have no time for this. Beat it. Come back in a couple of centuries or so.
That's alright. I've been called rash before. Huh. That looks supposed to look like a
Finally
skull
out
with a
of this threatened
mustache.
apartment. I can't believe it. That's all you have to say? Whose fault is it anyway that we're here? Of course it's Kalaba's fault, that power-hungry, hyperactive nutcase. Yes, that's true, but that doesn't explain why we're here. And who's that one person?
Oh
It was
my
you
word,
who
I
helped
just
Kalaba
swore.
in the end.
Ha-ha!
You broke into my house, you lied, you cheated,
Sorry.
and you stole. Yes, I had a lot of fun. If I have to have a double, why does it have to be such a chaotic and infantile fool? Aren't you sorry for anything? Not even that you're dead? Being dead seems okay to me. You have to look at the
Money
bright
in the
side.
stretcher!
Can't die again. Stop.
Is it warm in
blabbering
here?
like this. You don't seem to understand.
I'm not
what
even
you've
listening to
done
this
with
now.
your
What's going on?
Estimation of yourself. So, would you please leave me alone now? Don't talk to me again until you realize what a mess you've caused. Whoa, my pedantic double seems to have had an emotional outburst. He must really, really be angry.
It's been a little while. Hey, Pill! How are you? Must read them Discworld books again sometime. I've never ever got into the Discworld books. Just because I never read them. I'm sure they'd be right up my alley. Okay. But I'm a terrible reader. I'm so slow. I never really read when I was a kid. The first book that I ever read was The Hobbit. Fence. That's a dragon.
Terribilix, what are you doing here? Are you dead too?
Oh.
Oh, you must have confused me with someone else. May I introduce myself?
That's rude
Lee
and
Rowan.
racist, Simon.
I'm a businessman. You obviously met my younger cousin, who still walks among the living.
What kind of a businessman are you?
Well, I buy, I sell, I trade. Bartering is very popular in the land of the dead.
What up, Noodle? This game and the graphics remind me of Microsoft's 3D Movie Maker. The only thing it's lacking is less pixels. Yeah, everything kind of, it doesn't blend quite as well as it should do, doesn't it?
You're related to Terribilix?
Yes.
Why does everyone
Terribilix is
talk
the most
so
promising
slowly?
of all my cousins.
I have
If he
no
keeps
idea.
going like that, I'll let him take over the family business someday.
The Dragon Mafia will probably take
Mr. Webb.
control over the whole Magic Kingdom.
Be careful what
Good to see
you
you,
say.
dude.
The Styx is full of people that try to be funny.
Bye-bye.
From Gatwick Airport, are you through? Are you waiting? Right, let's have a look at the journal then. We have just killed the king. I mean, we didn't. It was Kalaba, who's now taken the throne in the king's place. But we were kind of instrumental because we knackered it up. I then swore. We won't dwell on that. Although, at the minute, in the back of my mind, that's all I'm thinking about. And now we've got to escape from the realm of the dead. I could finally convict my double and put a stop to Kalaba's evil plans. Not! I'm doomed. Dead as a doornail. I wonder why game over hasn't come up yet. It just continues. Is this another bug in the game that I found? Or is there a way I can free myself from the realm of the dead? It's got potential. Save. Was that something about Mort I saw flying past as the gateway to Terry Pratchett? Barely noticeable. Yeah, I should probably stop bringing attention to it. Oh, that's sweet, Webb.
Oh, Eurydice, beloved Eurydice, in the darkest shadows of the realm I was looking for you, since death took you away from me. Yes, I will search on and I will find you.
Kick the drugs, buddy. They'll kill you in the end.
Who are you? Are you bringing me a message from my dear Eurydice?
No.
What is it that you want, then?
This guy's fine. He's not that slow. It's just so many people. I reckon what happened with this game, well, I can almost guarantee you that they just hired actors with home studios and they sent out the scripts or the treatments with literally, basically the way that old school roles used to work. So we'd have a lead in line and then your stuff, your dialogue, because every now and again it just doesn't mesh. It's clear that the dialogue wasn't done in the same room. But also, I reckon they all of the scripts came out with one line, which was, make sure to read this slowly so people understand. Because it's just like wading through syrup. Doris, more is great. Your personal gateway was equal rights. Okay. You have an entire bookcase that you're sitting next to, which has only Discworld books. Wow, that is pretty damn impressive. Well played.
Are you Elvis?
Who's Elvis? I've never heard of that man. Probably because he's not dead.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. How could I forget that?
It's been taken by the aliens.
Who's Eurydice?
Eurydice. My Eurydice. The loveliest of all dryads of Thrace, the most beautiful of all nymphs, and my beloved wife. Out of my arms you were taken on our wedding day by the deadly teeth of a treacherous viper.
You mean, you didn't even... There was no wedding night? So what's all this singing about then? I'll leave you to your depression.
Okay. Orpheus and Eurydice. Where have I heard that recently? Was it in this game? Have they already talked about Orpheus and Eurydice in this game? Or was it Tomb Raider? I'm not sure. You're also desperately sad that the second...
There's supposed to be fire in there, but it went out.
Well, we can create fire, can't we? Ah, excellent. Wait, we have a sheet. Did we... What would have happened if we didn't pick up that sheet when we came through to this part? Desperately sad that the second-hand bookshop that inspired L-Space has shut down. Pratchett grew up in the area that you live in now. I mean, I imagine that also helps with the love of Pratchett, is knowing that he came from the same sort of stomping ground as you. Right, barren ground. Speaking of which. Stone bench.
A bench made of granite. One would surely catch a cold sitting there.
Or hemorrhoids.
Salve, boy. Are you new to the realm of the dead?
Very.
Hey, I'm just here on a visit. I'm not actually dead.
Ah, a tourist. That's handy. I'm currently working on a travel guide.
Yes, okay.
Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. Ovid, retired lyricist, author of Ancient Rome, and reporter for the local Epitaphius Diurnus newspaper. By profession.
Some of these set pieces are really good! I actually quite like this now. This is a roller coaster of emotions. I get to this game goes from me absolutely being bored out of my skull to then they come up with a nice little hook and I get fish hooked. Lufa, Mort's great. Small Gods was your entry to Discworld. I've got all of this and more to do. Although I want to reread. Well, I want to kind of get up to scratch on my Tolkien again because it's been a while. I used to love it. The Hobbit was the first book that I ever read, like ever. And even then, I was like 14, 15. I know some people that, like, when I tell them how old I was when I actually picked up my first book, they're like, what the hell, man? But yeah. It was good. I loved it.
What are you doing down here?
Being dead. What else did you expect? Furthermore, I'm revising my celebrated work, Metamorphoses, as finally I've got the chance to interview the protagonists, alive.
What in heaven's name are the metamorphoses? Are you an illusionist?
What a Philistine! Metamorphosis is my greatest work. It's a documentation of the psychological and physical transformation of the well-known as well as lesser-known heroes from the Greek and Roman classical antiquity, in 15 volumes.
Whoa.
I'm glad I didn't have to read that in school. Would you mind sharing some of your comprehensive mythological knowledge with me?
I'm more than happy to share my profound wisdom with those that are eager to learn. What do you need to know?
Do you know a cool story about Orpheus and Eurydice?
Do you know a cool story about Orpheus and Eurydice?
Indeed, a tragic story. Eurydice was the loveliest of ladies, and Orpheus was such a glorious young man with a voice clearer than any mortal could ever imagine. There was no single man in the whole world that could play music as beautifully as he. They wanted to lead a happy, married life together.
Mm-hmm.
How tragic. That sounds awful.
But on the day of their wedding, Eurydice was bitten by a snake and died from the poison. Orpheus, however, would not give up on his beloved Eurydice,
wife. Yeah.
and took the dark path down to the realm of the dead. With his beautiful voice, he charmed Cerberus and finally reached Hades, to whom he lamented his loss in canto, moving Hades to tears.
Oh!
Oh man, even I'm finding it hard to hold him back.
Hades ordered Orpheus to turn around and leave the realm of the dead, and Eurydice would be allowed to follow. But if he tried to look back to see if she really was behind him, he would forfeit the agreement, and she would be forced to return to the dead.
Let me guess, he was curious and turned around?
Yes, 7 or 8 times by now. Hades just ignores him when he shows up again singing his song. Good old Orpheus seems to have a little problem with his maid. He should read my Ars Amatoria.
Ars Amatoria? Wow, I hope that one is illustrated.
And now that you've just finished Name of the Wild, it was Kaido's recommendation, and now you've gone back to the first Lore Trilogy, which is one of my favourite book series ever. Awesome. But only about halfway through the first. It's great. I absolutely love it. Fox. Rob Grant's books are fantastic for fans of Red Dwarf or Discworld. Same satirical quirk as Pratchett, and many wordsmithery. And the zany wordsmithery. Sounds pretty good. Again, this all comes down to me being a terrible, terrible reader. I'm so slow.
What can you tell me about Hades? The man behind the desk?
Hades, Pluton, the ruler of the dead, the god of the underworld. Need I say more?
Oh,
hey, Dagger.
That one. Thanks. Now I need to watch 3 hours of crappy soaps to clear my mind of this lecture. See you later.
Thanks for stopping by for a second. Always good to see you, Dango Kitty, another GOG streamer. Just reminded me to tell you guys that I'm doing my first release stream tomorrow. Bad North. I know it came out on Friday, but it was supposed to come out today. Hype! I'm so excited. You listen to them on audiobook at the gym. Nuke, thank you very much for the host, dude. Appreciate that. So we're still playing through Simon 4. The chances of us finishing this tonight are getting slower and slower and slower, and it's further and further away from my grasp. However, we're still going to crack it out before I go away. So, yeah, this might be quite a long stream. Or if it goes too long and I get too tired, then we'll do it tomorrow after the GOG stream. Hello, Miniacs. How you doing? This Orpheus seems like a promising candidate to get me out of the realm of the dead. There is a tragic love story between him and his wife Eurydice. Maybe I can benefit from their suffering. It breaks my heart, honest. First, I need to get Orpheus singing in front of Hades. The dork fed his lyre to Cerberus. If I can't find a new one, maybe at least something similar. Just think of kitchen utensils. Okay, but who in this place, where no one has to eat, has an egg slicer? I can't think of anyone except for the only other living person here besides Orpheus. Hades. I wonder if gods eat eggs for breakfast. You're munching on some chicken! How am I? I'm good. Spotty, but okay. Busy day doing panto stuff, but it's all good. BXT, welcome in. We're at Simon. We are at Simon. By the way, I am so excited for tomorrow's GOG stream. I cannot put into words quite how excited I am to do the release stream for this, for Bad North. It's gonna be good. I bet no one turns up, but even if no one turns up, I'm still gonna be having a great time by myself, being like, wee! We've already saved, so I am not gonna do anything there. Ovid, we have a statue. Ready, stream high.
I could see a quill there. There's probably a scribbler living here.
Oh, Pill. Denied. Wait, say that again?
I could see a quill there. There's probably a scribbler living here.
Alright, so we've got a stone bench, a statue, a firepan without any fire in it. We've got a dead chicken, a membership card, a big magic mirror fragment. What does the magic mirror fragment do again?
This mirror would be the dream of a certain inquisitor, especially if it was focused on Goldilocks.
Can we pick up a pot of fire?
What?
No. Can we set fire to the sheet?
The sheet is already falling apart in shreds.
Oh.
I can make a decent rope out of it in no time.
Oh, really? Rope, what?
I always ought to have an auxiliary rope just in case I end up in jail again.
Right, we have a rope of strips. Excellent. What? Why? Put a dead chicken... Wait, what?
Nothing against chicken, but I fear this one makes you depressed.
Can we put the chicken in the pot?
No, that...
Can we put the chicken...
Great idea.
Wrap it in some rope? No. Oil the chicken.
What's that all about?
I don't know. Munch on that chicken. And how's the BXT? Caught up on sleep? Not even close, says BXT. Feel like you could sleep for 5 more years. You're too old for this. Know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. So this is the brother of Terribilix or something. He's a relation. Fence.
What do you want, my friend?
Bye-bye.
Okay, that's rude. What do you want, my friend? Bye-bye. Fine. Fine. To Eurydice's party tomb. Party tomb, everybody! Alright, let's do this. Whoop whoop! Bring in the funk, bring in the noise! Come on now.
Yes? What do you want?
A zombie!
No need to get insulting. I may look a little tired, that I know. But don't you ever go out to parties?
Well, I think this is quite apt for a few days after Twitch London.
You're sure you're no zombie? You look like you're already starting to crumble.
The Sleepy Society.
Well, that's just my makeup crumbling. I'm Eurydice, the party queen of the realm of the dead. You must be new around here, if you've never heard of my famous orgies.
Aren't you the lady Orpheus is so in love with?
Don't tell me he's here again. I really hoped he'd give up.
He's sitting in front of the department. You want me to get him here?
No! Don't dare do that. I'm happy I got rid of that boar.
That doesn't sound like a healthy relationship.
What the hell is going on in this game now? Lovey's here as well. How are you? Doris is also part of the Sleepy Society. Lots of decorating. BXD is going to add your voice to the release stream hype tomorrow on GOG. If you're not already following their channel, it is GOG.com, GOG.com. You heard the O word and was summoned. In the beginning of that title, I was like, I'm a Frasy boy. What? I'm a Frasy boy in a Frasy... How? No.
Party on, sweetie. May I join you?
Do you have an invitation? No. Then there's a reason for that. Get lost.
That's exactly the same reaction I always get when I turn up to orgies. Damn it! That was the perfect tune, Miniacs. Lufa's in the UK for another hour or so, waiting for your board, waiting to board the flight home. At least I get to find out where they are. Well, not really. I just turn up to random houses. Knock, knock, knock. I'm here! I brought the stuff. I want to know more about this Frasy being a regular O-words that will probably get caught by Automod. I mean, I'm talking about the game, clearly. You're gonna start acting a heathen. Goggity. Goggity, goggity indeed. How's things with you, Lou? Ooh! Ooh, I like that water. Don't you give me no red OBS. Ooh. Ooh. Oyman the Oyster! A tomb. Sun is double. A signpost. Town of the Dead.
Assigned to the Department of Post-Mortal Affairs.
That's where Hades is. Let's have a chat to the king, shall we?
Hey, king.
Why should we exchange a single word with him?
I'm gonna have to turn down the, what do you think? Ambient volume?
He's caused us
Nope, that's exactly the same sound. Music? No, SFX. It's probably SFX, isn't it? Whoop.
terrible problems.
Oh, Bagel! You lied, by the way. You're actually about 85% of the way through. Nice! Oh, Miniacs bringing out the big guns there. Lifting that heavy plunder. How do you get around town? Carrying 33,000. Almost 333,100. Maybe 333,100. 3,000. Wait, no. Oh, God. 33,300. I'm an idiot. Lurk, walk into the gate. Get home safe. Give me 2 rings when you're in. I know. 2 rings, then hang up.
Hey, King.
His scandalous language is an insult to our ears. We will have such jabbering forbidden.
I really did try.
Have you finally realized what atrocious misdeeds you've done? Oh yes, can't you see my halo?
It's under the hat.
Don't believe you. Come back when you're really sorry.
Wait, there's another dead chicken. We've got a dead chicken. Oh, that's the same dead chicken.
I know this chicken from somewhere. I feel sick. Unspeakably sick. Whatever's the point of living, being dead? Wake up, Simon. That's the depressed chicken from Little Red Riding Hood's crazy family.
If that zombie woman's language wasn't an issue, I don't know what to tell you, old codgers. Talking about codgers around here.
Have you
Phil,
finally
still
realized
smuggling.
what atrocious
Like it.
misdeeds you've done?
Why
are you always blaming me? You've raised hell just as much as I have. What? Just stick to the facts, please, you slob. I wanted to save the king, and you got him sent to the other side with your dumb
Johnny the
behavior.
Sea-Dog.
You can't deny that.
10 hours away, Johnny, from Salty Sea Dog, which is our 100-hour mark, man, so thank you so much. Lou, you scoundrel. Hey, Zork. How you doing? How are we feeling after having your dirty laundry aired, flapped about? I never saw what happened, by the way. I'm just talking about what you wrote in the rant section in Discord.
You really should have checked the diamond before you handed it over to Kalaba. Then none of this would have happened. How was I supposed to know that some idiot would come and replace it? You really shouldn't have played the secret agent. It would have been more than enough to show the guard Kalaba's dangerous toys. Then he'd be sitting in the dungeon with bread and water and nothing would have happened. You've got no idea, as always. In that case, he wanted to pass the machine off as vermin destruction apparatus, and the somewhat unsophisticated guard would have believed him, so I needed more evidence. You threw me into jail, made a fool out of me in front of Alex, and dragged my good name through the dirt. All right, I could still forgive you all that. But that hideous
Magnus,
goatee which you
nice.
ran around with in Simon
Thank you,
3D, that deserves no mercy.
What was that?
I did have a beard like that once. Unfortunately, everybody took me for a villain. That's why I took it off. And as
Simon
far as
3D
your
jab.
arrest is concerned, you were actually guilty of various crimes, and that, of course, had to be punished.
Pirate Princess BXD. Curse you, FrasWhar's bot. Maniac's trying to get that rank in there. Dango, you're going to wrap up before we got to clock back in. Have a good one. Sassafras! Thank you very much. Dingo Dango. Dingo Dango. You have a good one. See you soon.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Let's do it this way. You apologize, then I'll apologize as well. Or at least I'll think about it. What should I apologize for? I never wanted to do anything bad or mess anything up. Possibly, but you think I'm capable of all sorts of dirty tricks. You think I enjoy shoving poor innocent trolls from bridges or doing all those other nasty things?
Doris, you're so lonely the bot won't talk to you. It will.
You win. I apologize. I've done a few things wrong. I'm just no good at taking real quick decisions when I have to. If I don't have a clearly structured daily plan, then things get in a mess pretty quickly with me.
I know that.
All right, I'll accept your apology this time. So everything's all right again, isn't it? Ed, just hold on.
Anybody that was at
don't
the
have
Twitch
time
London
now for
flat will see
non-essential
what happens to
details.
my
We
brain
have to
when
find a way
things don't go
out
to
of the
plan.
realm of the dead urgently. You want to leave the realm of the dead, but how do you think we can do that? We're dead. That would break every law of nature. Laws of nature, in general, enjoy an unjustified high standing. Take, for example, gravity. The only thing that's in it for us is falling on our faces. Oh,
Doris, you're a
even though
knave.
it's so terrible, I'll play along. Of course, only so the king can get back on the throne. There has to be law and order. I think I'll do a real heroic deed again shortly. Saving the king from the jaws of death. That's what the masses want to see, and Alex is keen on heroes.
Talking up a fake Simon is just Simon, but with more robotic voice. Yeah. It's terrible. Let's not beat about that bush. I'm gonna save again. Whoop, whoop. I'm actually not gonna... I'm not gonna write over the save from before we died, just because, I don't know, a little bit of me is like... I don't know whether we picked up everything that we're gonna need in this part of the game. To the town of the dead. There's the dead chicken. Can we combine the dead chicken's body with the dead chicken itself?
Hey, I know you. Oh yeah, I'll say I know you. You look just as depressed as you did before, but I'll tell you one thing right away. You can forget your suicidal thoughts down here. You can't be deader than dead. But I've developed a highly modern therapy for suicidal chickens. Watch my fingertips. And what do you see now? Those are your mortal remains from the mortal world. At least you won't end up in a saucepan. Well, what do you think?
Well, hello. Oh, God. Oh, it's fine. But this game would... Wait, did the...
It's just like Easter.
Did we just make a chicken lay an egg and then faint? Even the chicken sounds like a bad actor. I have literally, in my life, been on stage with people that have had to make chicken sounds. Like 3-4 times in my life. Every single one was better than that. Did it die again? It's gone down to the next... This is like Inception. Double dead chicken. This game would never soft-lock me. It's too well designed. Voice acting for that chicken definitely didn't get paid enough. Nope. Bark. Bark, bark, bark. Herk. Burk. Wah. One take wonder. This one is just foul.
Hey, is anybody there?
Yes, sure I'm here. So what do you want?
There's not another one going on in here, is there? So many things going through my head right now that I can't say.
May I ask who you are?
You don't know who I am? Well, what sort of Philistine are you?
They like the word Philistine down here, don't they?
I am the great Banshee, famous in every dimension for my superb singing.
Oh, so you're the one with the voice?
Super
I've
sub.
already heard about your last performance. It was a stunning success. Nearly the whole audience was stone dead. But the surviving critics were thrilled. And who wants to be small-minded over little collateral damage?
A real fan at last. You know what? I'm in a good mood, so I'll sing you something.
You've gone off script here, love. You've gone off script.
Wow, that was really, dead beautiful.
Yes, my audience mostly thinks the same way. It's not too high a price for art. And on top of that, it is a nice way to die. But there were always certain unpleasantnesses which ruined my name. That's why I moved here, where I'm safe from all those ridiculous death-related scandals.
Standard. How's things, Super Sub?
Are there really operas in the world of the dead?
No, we don't perform operas so often here. But I'm often booked for private performances. I just got an invitation to Eurydice's famous orgy. Actually, it's a daily event, and the most prestigious event of its kind. People of your age would probably call it a party.
A party! It's just a party. Wait. Is that a standard party down here? I suppose being dead is a long, long old time.
Would you let me have your invitation to Eurydice's party?
But why would I do that? I'm going to perform my most famous arias in front of a hand-picked audience. Eurydice would never understand if I sent riffraff instead of coming around myself.
Riffraff? What do you mean? Well, I'll just go.
See you, love. I gotta say, I like the style change down here. I was trying to say it earlier, but this is a bit of a done trope, isn't it? That halfway through the game, you kind of... something happens and it takes you down like a massive dark twist. Happy Rads has made it! How you doing, dude? What was causing you being unable to get to the stream? Her gaze makes the room stand still, Lou. Super Sub's been lurking, trying to get your butt in gear to sell the last rifle. Sister Rads! Brother Rads! To the back to the sticks. We've got a torch holder. Parenting and networking. Well,
the torch is casting a wonderfully unhealthy light. Well, at least it fits the style of the landscape.
Thanks to the sticks. Can't get rid of her. We'll take you in, Sister Rads. And everyone else rejects you.
The decoration is supposed to be intimidating.
It's kind of like a Cthulhu thing going on here.
Decoration is supposed to... What an idyllic little river.
Gross stuff.
I really don't want to know what it is.
I mean, it's gross stuff. CCTV cameras everywhere, apparently. Oh, hi.
Stop. Don't take another step.
No?
Hey, what is going on here?
So you thought you could run off. Not from me, my little friend. You don't go anywhere from here without valid papers. Understand? But alone outside.
We need valid papers.
Hey, Popeye, what are you staring at?
I'm no Popeye. I'm Hades, you worm. And this device here is my brand new televisor for monitoring the roads out of the realm of the dead. As you can see, the technology works perfectly.
Super Sub becoming an international gun seller. Shipping guns to Zork. Classic.
Hey, you just missed roasting me. You'll get a letter from my lawyer tomorrow.
Let's go. I'm already looking forward very much to welcoming your lawyer down here.
Why should I be interested in your lightning? I'm dead already. I'm just gonna move on.
Just try it and see what happens. Maybe you're right, and you can't be deader than dead.
Well, that chicken seems like it's deader than dead.
So what's up? Don't be dead.
That was nasty. Now I'm not so sure. It's not
Hades
worth
introducing the congestion charge.
I'm going back to the land of the dead.
Well, there's a lot of dead peeps. Skull Rocks, Gondola. Right, let's have a check on the journal, shall we? Find a way across the Styx to escape from the realm of the dead. Full stop. Hades installed a surveillance camera on the way to the Styx. He really doesn't respect your privacy anymore, not even when you're dead. I have to outwit Hades somehow. Okay. Get an invitation from the Banshee. The Banshee has an invitation to Eurydice's legendary Scenester party where she's supposed to sing. I want to have that bit of paper. Oh, I want to have that bit of paper. The invitation paper. Okay. She won't give it to me so long as she's not... Wait, what? She won't give it to me so long as she's not hoarse. Yet I doubt that banshees can catch cold. Banshee might appear... might cancel her appearance if she gets to know that Eurydice has engaged another singer. And if Eurydice doesn't want to engage someone else, I at least have to make sure that the Banshee thinks that she did. Yeah, that's pretty standard stuff. Lying, kids. It's never fun. Doesn't get you anywhere in the end. Unless, of course, you turn into an actor. Oh, hi, Cerberus. Wait, he's only got 2 heads. I thought Cerberus had 3.
Whoa, hey, hi, doggy. Hey, I don't want your bowl. No use in eating me. I am absolutely inedible.
One of his heads is
Believe
missing.
Me, that's what all my friends say.
Is that canon? Did Cerberus have one of his heads cut off? Oh,
what a sweet bow wow! My grandma's doggy looked kind of similar, but I think it had more heads.
Frasm. Okay. Abyss.
Well, from far off it looks like glowing lava, but there are only a few red lamps down there. Strange.
No, it's only got 2, I think, Jarl. But I can see that one. And this one. Yeah, no, it's only got 2 heads, and then this one has been cut off. You can see it was there. It's a 2-headed Cerberus rather than... I think the mythology is 3, isn't it? Yeah. So somebody's cut the head off of Cerberus. Is that in a story somewhere?
The elevator's mechanics seem to be quite rusty. That's an elevator shaft. Guess there's no chance to leave the realm of the dead with the elevator. The doggy won't let me go. I have to look for another way out.
Poor Cerberus. We have a depressed egg.
Staring at this egg makes me feel very bad.
Bad how? Can we make somebody depressed with the depressed egg?
Why that? He'd just think it's bad. All he'd do is throw it away and start a large-scale epidemics campaign.
Right.
I'm sure this makes sense.
Well, let's go talk to Orpheus, shall we? God damn, guys, 7 clips of today already.
What do you want?
That's crazy.
What's your business with Eurydice?
I am on a selfless mission. I have to free the loveliest of all nymphs from the cold land of the dead so that she can see the light of day once again.
Hopefully it won't rain on your return.
I mean, sounds like she's having a fun time down there.
Past the cruel 3-headed monster and beyond the poisonous waters of Styx, I shall now play and sing for Hades to beg him to let her go.
I see you're still into that chick, but why are you sitting around here crying?
I'm not crying. This is a lament. Big difference, by the way. Cerberus, the cruel god of the underworld, attacked me with his sharp teeth and claws, trying to end my life. So I had to throw my precious lyre into his greedy mouth to get away. Oh, I should have given my right arm instead.
Is there going to be a
Sure, but
a severed...
you think it would be possible to play the harp with just one arm?
Lyre. That instrument is called a lyre. You don't have one, do you?
No, but we do have an egg that we might be able to give to Hades, and he might have an egg slicer.
Haven't you sang for Hades to free Eurydice? Be aware, Simon. This man may be one of those crooners your granny listens to, but he has a ticket to the outside world. Unfortunately, he only wants to share it with Eurydice.
Yes, indeed, I have tried so many times. Darker powers always took my beloved wife away again. She has to follow me, and I am not allowed to turn around, and no word must pass her lips on the way.
I'll leave you to your depression.
Right. The harm in harmony. What can we interact with in here? Oh my god, there's tons of stuff. I will have a doorstop.
Application 6463
First, I've got to find a way to distract
declined.
Hades. He won't be too happy when I take his doorstop away.
Megaphone?
I'd really love to go on shouting my head off, but I'd only get into trouble.
Coffee mug.
Ah, the classic drink among civil servants. Lukewarm, stale coffee.
I hate coffee at the best of times. That sounds disgusting. Paper stack, cracking the floor.
Better not walk without shoes here, or there'll be foot blisters.
Okay. Oh, there's the egg slicer.
Application 947 CS.
I think that's what we need to be used as a liar.
Looks like Hades has neatly filed away every folder. How stupid, doesn't he have a life?
Doris, he's accurate on the coffee. You spent some time as a civil servant. Fair. My mum is also a civil servant. Don't see her drinking that much coffee though. But then again,
Department of Postmortal Affairs.
she might do it only at work.
Oh, Zeus. Good to hear from you, old chum. Do I still hate you for getting me this job? You bet. Oh, birthday. I'll send Hera a present. A rolling pin. That seems appropriate.
Howdy, Hades.
What do you want, you disrespectful grub?
Oh, good insult.
Have you ever heard of the concept lunch break?
What the heck are you talking about? Oh yeah, I remember. In theory, there is such a thing, but due to the constant work overload, I've unfortunately had to cancel it. I guess I should rectify that at some point.
Is there an uncivil servant? Depends how you treat him.
Why should I take a break? A nice sandwich with ham or even eggs. Hey, that would be worth it. But these things are very rare in this provincial land of the dead.
Right, so we're gonna have to give him the trots by feeding him the bad egg. Super sub showing off his lovely last rifle.
Here's a yummy egg for you.
That's completely raw. And on top of that, the color looks really unhealthy.
The color is totally normal. Just the chicken that laid it has seen livelier days.
Oh, spare me the details. I want my sandwich. I need this egg to be hard-boiled.
Great, I've been promoted to egg boiler for the god of the dead.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Application 3647 CM declined.
Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to take a quick break here. We're going to save. Whoop.